down this way. Main training partners, everyone. I don't remember being in there.
So I don't want to walk past this guy.
His fighting style is he loves it all. He's been training most of his life. He's 1-0, so he's yet to taste defeat. His keys to victory are cardio, mindset, and creativeness. The word I can't say apparently. He has a lot of respect for his opponent. Doesn't sound like it's mutual though, going off of what you read earlier. He has too many favorite fighters to name just one. And we are listening to Cowboys from Hell by Pantera.
Dakota Ivie.
Dakota Ivie in the lock-in zone.
We watched this guy last time, and I'm telling you, he's a killer.
Yeah.
Been training most of his life, and he is not lying about it.
Yeah, but he definitely does not look like a 1-0 guy.
No.
And look how calm he is.
I think he does have some tournament experience.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Like
yeah.
either grappling or kickboxing, they don't really keep track of it. So,
yeah.
So you're making a debut in MMA, but doesn't necessarily mean it's your fighting debut.
You're used to fighting 6 times in one day for a tournament.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Still have like, yeah, you get that competitive knowledge still. It's different, but you still get the competitive knowledge. Both guys, honestly, both guys pretty calm.
No, yeah, they both look good.
Yeah.
A little bit of respect
Fight
back there.
fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the Cage of Honor Featherweight division. Brought to you tonight by Security Locksmith and Hux Auto Sales. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. This grappler stands 5'7", weight in 145.5 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 1 defeat. Representing Glory MMA and fighting out of Branson, Missouri, Steven Wilson. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'9", weight in 146.4 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 0 defeats. Representing War Eagles Fight Team and fighting out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Dakota Ivie. Referee Brandon Anderson.
Boys, I gotta say this, but Dakota Ivie he just clapped his hands behind his back, so that dude's flexible.
Oh, yeah.
He was just warming up, and I just watched him clap front, clap back. I was like, okay.
Dude, he's in pretty good shape. Very lean, shredded,
yeah,
strong base.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Right away. I'll keep that in mind, Lance, that if I can applaud myself behind my back, that I will impress you.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed. Oh, look at that. That's an interesting. Kind of try to use his knee for the sweep. Oh, got a headlock there.
Dakota tried to toss him over that leg.
Trying to roll him. He's got to be careful, give up his back, though.
Hey, we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. He's going to try and roll you, Ed. Stay on this right side. Stay on this right side.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
You called it.
Yeah,
Stepping right over in the full.
He's got that. Let's say he has that arm trap, too.
Gosh, what a scramble from Steven.
Man. Yep.
Wound up with the leg still. Trying to hang on to this single. Dakota got a hold of that neck.
Yep, that's a good gi.
Oh, it's never good when you give your back up. It might be deep.
Nope, you should not put your back to the cage when you're in a guillotine.
Oh, he gave it up. No, he's right back in. It's not as deep as it was. He had to get that other hand out of there.
So there's a little trick here. If he can stand up right here and he scoops his hand on the inside, he can slam Dakota off of him. So he's going for a regular takedown, but if he would sweep his hand inside, because Dakota's got his head, that gives him the bridge, and he could lift him and slam him. Oh, now he's in a lot of trouble.
Giving his backing into that cage.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice.
Dakota decided not to pass out.
Yeah. I think Dakota got a little too excited there.
Yep.
He threw that late, and there was no room to throw it.
Yeah.
Both guys, I mean, Steven's not letting that kick get off because he's so excited.
Can we talk about how athletic these guys are?
Yeah.
They're like cats in here right now. I mean, holy moly. They've been nonstop, man.
No, they were. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what has happened. There's timeout.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
We kind of had a bad view from that one. Oh, maybe the up kick. Maybe his knee was down on an up kick. Maybe. Yeah, because it looks like he's getting. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna reset it.
I was gonna say. I was like, I don't know if I would. He's like, hey, yeah, he threw an up kick at me, but can we stay there? Good. That was a very good job by him. That's a very good job by him.
Like we talked about earlier with Carter, that pressure into the head, the pressure with the head right there, pushing straight into Dakota's mouth. Dakota's just having a hard time breathing.
Plus, like we talked about, those nerves in that jaw that does not feel good. I feel like we preach that every event.
It's probably because they preach it every day in gyms that you grapple at.
No, absolutely, yeah. If they ain't uncomfortable, you're doing something wrong.
And Dakota looks a little uncomfortable on his back.
Yep. Yeah, he's doing a good job on the pressure. Even when you're comfortable, they shouldn't be. That's the important part. And that's, if you notice that Dakota's not throwing up as many submissions this time, and it's probably because of that pressure. Look at his face, see?
Yeah.
That's a very good, right on that jaw nerve.
And then every now and then he's coming off just enough to pepper him. Latter 10 seconds here. Got to be careful not to fall into him with that elbow.
Yeah. Great shots to the head by Steven here, closing out.
Yes. So what I liked about that was Steven, he adjusted. He
really did.
Dakota, he was given space for Dakota to throw up submissions, and he said, "Nah, we ain't doing that anymore." You got too close a couple times.
Smart move, way to be wise.
Dakota's got his
way to
read.
redirect.
That gives him the bridges. He
The
couldn't
defender.
lift him and slam him. Look at that. Now he's in a lot of trouble.
Giving him backing into that cage.
He's in a lot of trouble.
He thought it might be over there. And really, if Dakota...
Oh, nice.
Dakota decided not to gas out.
Very. I think that he had trouble with the grip on the gloves, it looked like. Which means, so he may do a lot of grappling without the gloves. I know we would grapple every now and then with the MMA gloves on because it is a different feel, different grip, and you can't get your hands in a lot of those little places that you can when you don't have gloves on.
And he's probably not even wrapped to grapple. That's another big difference people don't see underneath the gloves. That thumb could be free or that thumb could be wrapped up tight to make sure you don't break it.
Yeah, I always requested my reps to not have the thumb because I want that grip.
Sure.
So if I'm Dakota's corner, I'm telling him here, breathe. Don't, patience, because you got yourself in a little sticky trouble there as you rushed in. So
Dakota looks like he's in great shape too, man.
No,
he does not look moved at all.
he's not even breathing. Look, I mean,
No.
his mouth ain't even open.
I like Steven's hands. I feel like you would hear that.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, that was nice. I feel like you'd hear that at his gym every day. Keep your hands high.
Nice jab right down the middle.
Boom,
good
another
left
good
hook.
shot.
By Dakota.
And this is where Steven, this is how I think he won the round last time. Just got right in on him like this.
I don't think Steven wants to strike with him, to be honest.
No. This is the game plan he needs to try to stick
good
with.
under.
Yep.
Good under. Yep.
Swimming right in there. Dakota's sprawl against the cage here is not very, he's too square.
Yep.
He needs to get that hip turned a little bit, keep his body flat. There he goes.
He's gonna look for reversals there. He's gonna try to back sweep.
There's that ankle pick we saw from Michelle earlier too.
Yeah. Wilson's recognizing though. You see, he's replacing when he sees Dakota going for it. Now look, he's going for his own little sweep there.
There we go.
Oh,
Dakota's trying to get his distance.
Dakota might have rolled his ankle or something. That looked interesting. Good leg kick.
He looks a little tired right now too.
Yep. They both are looking a little.
Oh, big shot. Another big counter. Oh, in the back fist. Wow.
Oh, yep, he got
There it is.
Good takedown.
Gosh, what a beautiful back fist from Dakota before that takedown, though.
So one thing I didn't like there, though, you see Dakota exhale when he got taken down. That's usually a sign of frustration. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta keep your wits about you when you're on your back.
Well, I'll tell you, it's hard to when a guy's got his forehead pressed right into the bottom part of your chin.
Somebody's bleeding.
A lot of blood.
I think
bad here.
It looks like it's
Steven.
Yeah, it's Steven Wilson.
From
Yeah,
the nose. I think that was Dakota's left jab right down the middle there.
There you go.
I like what Steven did. So I don't know if this is what he's trying to do, but I like what he did there because he got high and let his blood fall in the face, which makes it hard for Dakota.
Makes it hard for him to see. Good strategy.
I really, really, really like how Steven got himself to this position. Yep. They stood up. It looked like it could have been a scramble. Instead of exerting a lot of energy, Steven just decided to fall over and took Dakota's back. I mean, it was really, really good.
Body triangle.
Hand pummel, let's go!
He's got about 30 seconds to work.
Uh-oh, he's got his back here.
I can't see if it's under the oh, that looks under.
Yep.
He's tapping.
Yep, he's tapping. Yep. Well fought. Well fought by Steven Wilson.
I think it was just, it came down to right there at the end, Dakota didn't know what to do when his back was taken. You saw him go over and give big weight to Steven and give him the full back mount. You probably would have opted to stay on your side for 30 seconds, let him fight it off. He looks a little tired right now, too.
Yeah, they both are looking a little here.
Oh, big
nice.
shot.
Nice.
Another big shot.
Oh,
Oh,
and Steven got rocked a bit. He did a little wobbly leg, and instead of falling back, he decided to go on the offense, which worked great for him. And I think it did kind of catch Dakota off guard.
Sure.
Well, I think he had 3 takedowns, Steven, and all 3 of them, he was basically just falling into him, and it worked all 3 times. I mean, if it works, stick with it.
Yeah. Hey, it's that old football.
That's right.
A takedown's very close to a tackle.
We saw a couple stanky legs tonight.
Yeah, it was
a couple wobbles.
That one wasn't as good as the last one. But Jordan darn near was doing a breakdance.
Yes, he was. Halfway across the ring.
Major props to the recovery.
Shout out Jordan Bracken to his win
that was
tonight.
great
That was
fight.
awesome.
Yeah. Here we go for the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Brandon Anderson calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 32 seconds into the second round for your winner by tap out into rear naked choke, Steven Wilson.